Welcome back to another episode of Crimson Moon's Chronicles. Last we left off, the players had just gotten back to the castle and had talked to the king and queen. The king and queen had said about going to the hideout for the werewolves to try and talk to the Alpha to try and stop this war from happening, because if not, all mortals on the planet will die out due to the war.
Sounds about right. Oh boy. Right. Let me just get the map up. Give me 2 seconds.
Zoma's gonna just kind of move to the side and start scratching behind her left ear.
Um,
And there
probably,
you
Zoma, probably best not to do that. I mean, unless you want everyone to know.
What? I had an itch.
I know you had an itch, but like, try not to. So mother, father, are we traveling by cart? Have you arranged transport for us, or are we going by ourselves?
You will have someone to go with you, but probably not someone you're all too fond of, Jai. It is the jester.
Uh, You're called a jester. Uh,
They are much more
sorry,
experienced than you will
that's
ever be.
I'll just wait and see.
King Sep will clap his
Well,
hands
I
together
mean,
as the door down here will open, as you see walking in a red and blue jester with masks, one on his face, two on his hips, and it seems to be his shoulders also have some sort of white creature just on them. As you see this jester sort of walk in, as the mask they are wearing is a white mask with eye holes and a painted on smile as they walk up to the group, doing a little dance as they walk up and do a little bow.
uh, Jai puts his hands together, just like giving him a golf clap. Bravo, bravo. So, what,
I'm
what, uh, what tricks will you perform today? Are you here to entertain us?
The jester will
Oh
look
wait,
towards you
this is our guidance.
as you
Never mind.
can see a dark purple gleam coming from underneath the mask as you hear Jelly Gem is here to bring joy and destruction to all, and bring smiles to all the little kitties. As he will then look towards Bubbles, then back to you, Dante.
I wouldn't be calling Bubbles a kid. That's not very nice.
Zoma's ears perk up at the word ball.
Mm-mm.
Oh no,
It
this is
would be
gonna
nice to go to one, I mean, I'm sure that Grim would be, well, I don't know if Grim is into balls, though. Yeah, she's kind of tomboyish, I think. So,
right.
oh,
Well,
Asher's at her house. But
I I suppose we should probably get going.
that's him right
Sooner we
there.
get there, the sooner we get back. Uh, all right, let's get this over with, shall we? Uh, Zoma, are you ready to head out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Come on. And as he just uh, Jelly, do you happen to lead the way
He would do a bit of a bow, and then instead of
since you're
walking like a normal person, he just does cartwheels the entire way out the door.
Showstopper.
Have I
I told
spotted that ball that he mentioned? Have I seen it yet? As I'm follow.
I don't think I said
I thought
anything
we
about a
were
ball.
I could have sworn you said something in balls to the children.
I thought
Bows.
it was a
Oh,
hand.
oh, bows. Ah, never mind. Okay.
God, you really you're really looking for some balls, aren't you, Zoma?
Well, I thought I heard it too.
Right?
Ah, you're hungry for balls too, Grim. So it seems.
Young Grim, you
Oh.
know, she likes that kind of
Dante's
stuff.
favorite
Uh,
food.
I I go up to Grim and I whisper in Grim's ear, any sign of betrayal from that little jester? Please dispose of him.
You don't even have to ask. I was thinking that I would do that myself.
All right.
Anyway,
Come along, Zoma, as I do a wolf whistle.
she
Come on.
My ears perk up, my eyes narrow, and I just
she does not seem to appreciate the jester.
Doggy talk. Doggy talk's not for everyone. Come
You
on.
see Jelly is
Come
sort
on.
of waiting for you all. As Zoma, you will see Jelly Gem juggling as he waits.
What
so
is
he
it?
does have
What
a
is he
ball.
juggling? What is
He
he
is
juggling?
juggling 3 baseballs.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. I knew it.
We can play baseball after this.
What's baseball?
What are you
Ugh.
Oh,
struggling?
seriously.
As
Oh, oh, that's
as you
just
guys
ball.
start to get closer, he throws the balls towards you guys, but as soon as it gets as close to your face, it turns into a poof of smoke.
Oh no, is it a con save?
No, it's just
Grim
colorful
will say,
smoke.
I've got a magic trick. Grim
Oh,
I
will
was
say,
like,
so
I
I've
was
got
gonna
a
do a
magic.
leap in the midair and try to catch it in my mouth. Does that mean it's like it bursts into chalk dust as soon as I bit into it?
Oh, yes.
Grim will say, I'll show you a neat disappearing trick with my great sword that'll be entertaining.
Oh, I know how to disappear as well. I don't need your help. As with that, he sort of just poofs into silvery smoke, and then you don't see him at all.
Yeah. Now, please don't come back.
You feel a
Oh, he
tap on
will.
your shoulder
Oh,
as
do you know
Jelly
this?
Jam will be right behind you. Sorry, but I was told by the king and queen to keep you all safe. So there's no getting rid of
Don't touch me
me.
again.
No, boy.
Come here. I'm gonna huddle up with everybody and go. So he has to keep us safe. We could really have fun with this, you know.
Eh, I'm going to.
Oh,
And I give my 2 party members that look.
Jai just kind of puts his hand on his head. He's like, ah, and just sighs a little bit. And just says, whatever you have planned, leave me out of it. Come on, we've got a dog to talk to. We literally have to go and see a man about a dog.
I
With a
flatten
dog.
my ears and furrow my brow.
So do I.
Jelly will notice that and will toss you a dog biscuit.
I'll snatch it right in midair and catch it in my teeth.
Good boy. I'll say.
Mm.
Or good girl. Is it a girl that you are? A female?
Yeah, Zoma is a girl. Yeah, I just don't sound very
Good
Zoma-ish. Do
girl,
I?
she'll say.
Zoma has that rugged voice.
I don't sound Daisy-ish either. But hey, that's what it is.
So off we go to Kokomo.
Oh, I thought we were off to see the wizard.
The wonderful wizard of Oh, what's Ken doing there?
Because this is an old map, I forgot to update.
Where'd my token go?
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Took my token out. This is my good one too.
How much was this?
So, Jelly, how long is it going to take for us to get there?
The king and queen wanted us to walk,
Yeah.
so it's gonna take a few nights, probably about 4 at most.
Mm. Fair enough.
They said you could
Just
use
didn't
the,
think they would
how did they put
actually
it?
scrap.
The exercise.
Have you not seen my amazing build? I don't need exercise. I'm perfect the way I am. I've got charisma. I've got some nimbleness. As he goes to do a backflip. I'm gonna roll
Oh,
acrobatics for
yeah,
backflip.
roll me an acrobatics, please.
This could be
I got
good.
12. I got a 12.
You land, then go right
I
back onto your butt. As Jelly will see this, he will put a hand on his chin, spring down like he's about to jump, and then jumps up and does 3 in a row before landing into a cartwheel.
All right.
Oh wow.
Hey,
What's up, everyone?
Hey,
Oh, I wonder if
Fun stuff.
This is,
Wonder if-
what are we? Where
where's
are we
my-
at? Thursday. That means it's the little
Yes.
brat.
yeah,
Tiny granny.
Glenn,
you are bubbles.
you should be level 4, by the way. I noticed you never leveled up.
All right, I'll fix it. I just came home, showered, drinking a little watery coffee.
we thought as much.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
why do I? Oh, I see bubbles in the distance.
Any problem with the breeze?
We should wait for bubbles, I think. Jelly, hold up. Wait. Go no further.
Zoma's gonna show you how to do cartwheels, and she's gonna do like five reverse cartwheels before coming forward.
Okay, let's see. This is the
Acrobatics.
thing where we go
Yes.
backwards in time, walking in a circle. Then
Nice. A 14.
Doctor Who showed up.
Could have been better.
Zoma is able to do 2 before falling onto her back.
I just sit there watching you guys going, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Jai laughs
Whatever.
at you.
Oh,
Oh,
wait!
that was
Wait do you
funny.
meet this guy?
Yeah,
Which guy?
that one shot you're gonna be running,
What
Red,
guy?
I pretty much leveled the character up with a copy, and I'm running it in the campaign as well, instead of just letting it go to waste after one shot.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to do a. You know how we never get to use our homebrews, and you know there's a lot of crazy homebrews out there. So
Mhm.
I'm giving you guys a chance to, within reason, use one of your homebrews.
Okay,
Within
I like
reason.
that.
We're not gonna have a. I can hit you and nothing you do touches me homebrew. No,
Yeah.
within reason. That's why I said send it to me first. Within reason.
Mine's literally a
Well, I saw
jester.
some homebrew and I was like, oh. I remember I had a barbarian homebrew that I never got to use, but he was some kind of blood barbarian, and basically you hit him, he hits you back. You hit anybody else, he can hit you back. So basically, nothing you do was gonna work for you.
Wow, rude.
It was a nasty build. I don't know who built it, but yeah. Level 5, they hit your friend, you respond, and you hit them back for the same damage. Like what?
Yeah, that's a feat you can grab. There's a feature you can grab to do that. That's an ability.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
nah,
but
this
a
was
whole but a
this was
whole
a whole
class
build.
whole
Yeah, this was a
subclass
build.
built around it. That's like wow.
Yeah, it was like unbelievable OP because, and it literally says, "You hit me, I hit you back for the same thing. You hit my friend, I hit you back for the same thing." So what hurts you, except for the fact that you don't heal? You just put somebody with a tank in the front and two tanks, and the monster's dead. All right, Tanya. Oh, yeah, I gotta
Bubbles.
fix that to level 4. You said, right?
Yes, as you catch up to the group, you see
Yeah.
Zoma, Grim, and Jai, but in the lead, in the lead of the group, you see a red and blue jester wearing a white mask and two masks at his hips. You also notice the jester is sort of dancing with an umbrella on his back.
Oh my God, she says. She checks her pockets. Did I eat that bad candy again? Shit, she rubs her head. Is anybody
No,
else seeing a clown?
it's just a
Yeah.
jester.
Grim says.
It's a jesting jester.
It's real? OMG. I thought it was something from under my bed.
Yeah.
No, it's very real.
Now it's here.
She looks at the clown cautiously. Clowns are like evil to kids. She's like staying a distance away. I don't like that.
Jelly Jam will see Bubbles take a
He's
few steps
scary.
closer. My name is Jelly Jam. It is a nice to meet your acquaintance, Bubbles, as he will pull out a thing of flowers from his sleeve that then turn into a dove.
She looks at you. I don't fall for those trips. Yeah. Excuse me, yeah. Tricks, says. She backs away again. You stay on your side and I stay on mine, creep, she says.
He shrugs and continues to do
That's
a little
telling
dance
him,
as he
Grim
walks.
says.
Should have thought about that at my third birthday party, you evil clown.
All right. Sounds interesting.
All right, what are we gonna do at next level? Let's see. Sorcery points or Pact Bone. Let's go with Pact Bone. Excuse me, guys.
You're okay.
All right, what boon am I choosing? The blade, the chain, talisman, or the Tomi? Let's go with the blade. She already has a great sword.
Time for another hit, I think.
All right. So besides the clown, what's the plan for tonight? Or is it daytime?
We are heading to go and talk to some puppy dogs.
Yeah, if the
As
rest of the party moves
understanding?
forward, that'd be nice.
Did he say puppy dogs?
Yes. They're going to.
Everyone roll me a perception check, please. Downside to slow. Sorry for the wait, people. My internet is deciding it didn't want Discord to work. We're gonna be waiting a little bit. I'm just gonna cut the video here. till it works again.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, we're back.
You missed some great content.
Yeah, perception checks. That's where we left
Hey,
off.
welcome.
You-
I don't know. Well, perceptions, eh?
It's all right.
Well, very fair enough. Well, let's give this a go, shall we?
A
Not with a
16?
5.
I got a 16 also.
All right. Good thing someone saw it.
Oh,
Oh,
wrong
wow.
character. Wrong character. A 15.
All right. I got a rolling. 13.
Okay,
13.
Zoma
It
and
seems
Jai
right.
are the only two who notice this. Jelly seems to be talking with what looks to be a few bandits. But as one of the bandits starts to get closer, Jelly looks like he's about to sneeze, and when he does, the bandit just explodes.
Oh, oh my. Please don't get that sneeze near me. I'm weak in constitution as I already am. I don't need to get sick, Mr. Jolly.
He had it coming,
Never
if
heard
you
of
know
any
what I
exception.
mean. As you'll see a few balloons sort of float up into the air.
Right.
As
Well, that's a very interesting little parlor trick.
that is going to start initiative, by the way.
Oh shit, is he? Oh god. No, don't attack us. We're so weak.
Yeah. Meanwhile, one of their
Right.
friends just turned into a puddle.
Of course I did.
9.
All right, let's get some initiative going. Tanya looks
I
up,
got-
Bubbles looks up and goes.
Zoma, why are we rolling the same?
Because we're in sync. Great minds think alike.
There you
Yes.
All right, I got
Good.
17.
So
Ooh.
you take this. Here's one to digest. Me in my completely baked state, I'm in sync with you.
I know, right? Funny thing about that.
go. Okay. I'm in.
All right. I'm a
Why
9.
can't I put this thing in here? I got a 17, but it's not letting me.
Yeah, allow me to do this for you.
Also, apparently,
I'm getting all
Jelly and the
sorts of benefits.
bandits. Jelly and the bandits are also in sync.
Right?
Yes. So it would seem.
Ugh. Okay, Jelly is going to start off
Protect us,
the
Jelly.
initiative.
You said you would.
Right? I'm doing the same thing.
Protect us, Jelly.
What is
I'll
the
do what I
first?
can. You promised Father you'll protect us.
You see, Jelly
Father? What father?
will lift up his umbrella off his back, point it towards number 2. As you see pretty much a beam of smoke just shoot towards number 2. Let's see if this will even hit. Yeah, that 22 is definitely gonna hit. And max damage. You watch as this bandit gets hit with this puff of smoke. The bandit starts to swell up, then explode. As just blood and guts go everywhere onto the other 2, and Jelly himself, as he'll start clapping as another puff of smoke will go towards number 3.
Oh, I
It's also
see.
gonna hit.
There's some dangerous smoke.
Jelly. That's some very dangerous smoke. I'm not good with smoke. It gives me bad coughs.
Oh, I have to roll
I can
on the mortal wounds table
taste
now.
it.
He rolled a 19 to hit.
Oh,
I feel like you guys are trying to take advantage of the very overpowered jester right now.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, he said he'll protect us.
Wait, we haven't had our chances to go yet. How can we be taking advantage of it? It's not even we haven't even gone yet.
I don't know. He just
Uh,
take them all out by himself. He doesn't need us. He's our
number
protector.
number 3, as this puff of smoke will hit number 3, you watch number 3's arm just get blown off. His right arm just gets flung in this direction.
Oh, that's very gruesome. Oh, great heavens. Oh, very violent. Ah, Jelly behind us.
Uh,
Coming for us.
Why were you looking
I'm-
behind us?
If that clown is so dangerous, do they actually need us?
Oh, this clown is amazing. I'm sorry, especially at this level.
I'm gonna use a reaction to scream once I notice them coming up behind us.
I use my reaction to cower.
That is going to be Jelly's
I mean,
turn.
somebody should save the bandits more than anything else.
Yeah, save the bandits. Remove the jester. Number 1 is going to move in towards Jelly.
Do I? Do I? Does Jai get a feeling that Jelly's magic or abilities is very similar to him? With
No.
stuff like
His magic seems very erratic and very clown-like in a way. All of his stuff seems to be related to tricks.
okay,
He's a killer clown.
from outer space.
We don't know
No.
where he's from. We never asked.
You also don't even know if he's human or what his age is. For all you know, he could be 1 year old from 30 different dimensions.
I don't care, frankly, but okay. Grim doesn't.
Okay, that's a hit.
Well, maybe if we tried to make friends with the guy, he'd be nice.
10. Jelly needs to make a strength save, one of his weak stats. Let's see, can Jelly save or will he be trapped? He has a -1 in saves for strength. Nope. He is restrained as fiery shackles form around him. He rolled an 11,
Oh,
which is a
Jelly, help
10.
us!
All right, let's get away from that clown.
Right? We could take him out
Run.
now. Let's work with the thieves and take him out.
All right, some evil poisonous smoke that makes you explode. It's like disaster level.
That
I don't
is
like
the
it. It's scaring me.
bandit's first attack. Do these bandits have 2 attacks? No, they don't. Okay. Number 2's a bunch of balloons in the air, so he's dead. Number 3 is going to take the chance and go for Zoma. He's missing an arm still, but he's going to stab her with a dagger. I
Can
doubt
try.
I doubt a 15 hits.
Yeah, I just look at you. Really? I raised my right eyebrow only.
Oh, he's
Uh,
coming. He's coming towards me. Help me!
does
Save
a
me!
16 hit Dante?
16 does not hit.
Man.
As the dagger gets, he tries to plunge the dagger into me.
Oh no, that was a short sword.
It reflects off the short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hold my shield up, cowering behind the shield.
Bubbles does a 17 hit. Not Bubbles, Grim.
Oh, what?
A 17.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
You will take 7 points of slashing as the bandit will slash down on you. Didn't plan on fighting, but I'll definitely fight to the end, as long as it's not that jester. As I need a strength save from you. Hold on. I have the wrong subclass on these bandits. Whoops. Jelly is not restrained. I thought these bandits were set up with the Rune Knight Fighter subclass. Nope, it's a whole different subclass.
Uh-oh.
Damn, what am I doing?
That is number 5. Bubbles, you're gonna get shot at.
Screen. God, I must be that stoned.
23 bubbles.
Are they insane? That does it.
That is 7 points.
You see the sky darkens with anger. You dare?
No, Bubbles. My sister! Why are you attacking my sister, you cruel man?
This bandit is gonna take a few steps forward. And then he is just gonna launch straight into Bubbles, sort of like a cannonball. There is no two hit, this just happens. As he slams into Bubbles, you are pushed 5 feet and you will be knocked prone. And
Alright.
you will take an additional
Holy knocking.
7 points of
Get
bludgeoning.
over.
Wow.
And that is Grim's turn now.
You're rolling a lot of 7s.
I know. It
Grim's
seems very
turn,
suspicious.
alright. So on 5. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Alright.
Did my initiative go?
Poppin'.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it's
17.
better. 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Damage. Right to his vid.
The Maggie.
How do you kill him?
And that's it for me. Oh, I just slice him right across the belly and I eviscerate him as his intestines just fall out to his
Jesus.
feet. Then he slumps.
Gnarly.
You slobber him all over Bubbles laying there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Bubbles is getting a bloodbath tonight.
She's gotta dig out of slime and muck and
Okay.
yeah.
Bubbles, your turn.
Bubbles looks at number 6. Goes, really? 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 She stands up, half of the movement. Deep breath. Stay calm, stay calm. She walks up and gives him a hug.
Oh,
She
That's
says,
so sweet.
let's be friends. She gives him a big hug. A big
Right.
smoocheroonie.
and crushes his
She
spine.
asks, hold on. No. Just a big hug. You see Bubbles reaches out and hugs him. And hold on, let me tick off this slot here.
Are you casting Inflict Wounds?
Yep.
Yep, thought so.
Tries to give him a hug.
It's Bubbles'
Mwah!
signature death
Oh,
hug.
you got away. You got a 9. You got a 9. But wait. Let me see if I have anything that can help me here. Features. Favorite of the gods. If you fail a saving throw. Oh, great. So 2d4. So 9
Yeah.
plus
2d4.
shit. 12.
That's damage, correct?
Does 12 hit?
Oh, to hit?
No,
No,
does
just
12 hit?
No.
Yeah. God dang it, Frankie. Alright, I think that's all I have. Anything else? Let me just double check. Any bonus action? Let's see, bonus action. I guess I can hex him. Hex. Place a curse. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action hex. And I end my turn.
It's okay. Okay, Bubbles. Zoma, your turn.
Jelly, you fucker, you're supposed to be protecting us. I'm gonna grab number 3. I am gonna drag him to right beside Jelly. And I'm gonna throw it at number 1. So I'd be standing like I guess here when I would drag that guy, yeah, and then deposit him on top of number 1.
We'll meet
I'm
in.
assuming that's going to start with unarmed strike.
Yeah. And the bandit will make a strength. Oh, an acrobatic. Yeah, acrobatics save.
Nat 20 for 29.
Yeah, no, a 13
I
is.
grabbed him so hard he took 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But yeah, I'm
bandit
going to
cannot break
deposit
free.
him right on top of number 1 as an improvised weapon.
Yeah. He could not break free
You know,
with the
you know that
13.
Hulk Loki moment in Avengers?
yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Protect us, you fucker! Wham, 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 wham! And then I'm just gonna leave him there and just stare at Jelly. I have no idea how to roll damage or what damage that would be.
I'm gonna.
You're grabbing him and slamming him on the ground, right?
Well, I'm slamming him into number 1. Is that another unarmed strike?
Well, you could just use the unarmed
I'm
strike.
using him. I'm using him as my freaking club.
Yeah. Could just use the unarmed strike damage. That'd work.
All right, so I swing. Yeah, so I dirt 21 to when I'm swinging him as the club to hit the other guy.
Yeah, that hits.
It would be 8 points of damage. Yeah, I
Okay.
got a flat bludgeoning 8 points.
The one you're holding is dead.
But I'm assuming he. Uh-oh. I'll let go.
Number 1 is still alive.
Take it. It's my turn now.
Yep.
All right. So carrying in fear of his life after the bandit strikes his shield, he's like, kind of whimpers a little bit as he summons his longsword to his hand, and is going to make an attack on this guy on number 4. As he blocks it, throws his shield down, grabs his longsword, and makes an attack. So let's see if I hit. That is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Aww. Okay. That's my action.
The bonus action?
That's all I got. Because summoning my sword to my hand was my bonus action.
Ah. Okay.
So that's it. pack of the blade, conjure a weapon. So,
Hey,
as a
nice.
bonus
You can
action,
do that.
conjure a pack weapon to your hand.
Nice.
Okay, Jelly's turn.
Don't miss. I'm just whimpering now. I don't have that equipped.
Jelly will take his umbrella.
As a reaction, I go,
You all see Jelly pull his umbrella off his back and just slam it into the dude in front of him's chest, as this dude has like 5 HP left. Yeah, you see Jelly slam the umbrella through the dude to the point where his hand is touching the dude's chest, opens the umbrella, and then rips it back through so the blades on the inside will cut him to pieces.
oh,
He's been Julianated.
he's been
Have you ever
jellied.
tried that with potatoes, Jelly?
I don't
That
really eat
sounds
much.
weird.
It is a little stuffy in here, but I'm gonna see what it's like tomorrow morning.
As he moves to in front of Jai,
If it still
he
is,
will
then I
then
will.
take his second attack, again with the spear, aka his umbrella.
Now, is it an umbrella or is it a parasol?
It is an umbrella.
There's no fork in here.
Because the difference being parasol's got like a small umbrella part versus a 30-inch umbrella part.
He sort of taps this dude
No,
on the
no,
head
don't.
with it,
I'm
as
not
you see the
asking.
person sort of blank out for a
I
moment,
got his phone.
as they are now considered unconscious, but still awake. As that's going to end Jelly's turn. The only one who's able to do anything is number 6.
Morale check.
Uh,
His buddy, he just watched his buddies in like a freaking blink of an eye just get toasted.
yeah, he is making some
Yeah.
checks to see what he does. And a natural 1 is going to get him dead. Oh, man. Gotta love stupid bandits. Bubbles, does a 17 hit?
Nope.
And that
Clanks off her armor. Clink.
he is going to enact the attack of opportunity to move 25 feet away. So you get your strike bubbles.
Hold on.
Opportunity attack.
Try to grab him.
That's just a standard attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Attack of opportunities are just standard attacks. There's no specialties to them.
All right. Well. Don't have a weapon, so. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. No, he didn't cast a spell. Where's my unarmed strike? Hold on. Yeah. 14.
No, they have a 17 AC.
All right.
As their bonus action will be enacted to once again launch themselves into bubbles, pushing her 5 feet away and knocking her prone. You will take 4 points of bludgeoning. Grim, your turn.
Skies get darker. You know, I try to be nice to this bandit, but I see it's not working. All right. Okay, Mr. Bandit. Let's see how it is. Is it her turn?
It is Grimm's.
Oh, great.
Ah, my go. Grim will move thusly, taking up a position there. From there, she is going to proceed to brain him with a. Oh, that was almost a 19. 14 to hit.
No. 17 AC.
Okay.
17.
Little girls pushing him around the floor.
Okay. I assume that's all from Grim?
Graham, is that it?
Taking a big sister position here. I'm done, by the way.
All right.
All I can do.
All right. You know what? Let's see. He wants to be a pain in the ass.
It is
Gonna
Bubbles'
go with
turn.
the old. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna be stubborn. She stands up. She goes, one more time. Walks up to him. Just because, you know, kids are stubborn. You tell them no, they still keep going.
Mhm.
Tries again. God dang it, what the hell? I can't hit this guy for shit today.
This guy just looks at you. You're too short to
Cool.
reach his chest or anything.
Apparently so. I was like, then what are you guys killing? I can't reach his freaking big head. She pouts.
You just kick his shin or something.
She ends her turn pouting. God dang, freaky fricky. I can't even curse yet. God, freaky fuck.
Soma, your turn.
There's one unconscious in front of Jay and Jelly,
Yes.
and Bubbles is playing with one, correct?
Yes.
No,
Right.
Bubbles getting the butt kicked. Come kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Oh, I
Wait,
will.
I thought you were having fun playing with that thing.
No, she's upset now. Kill him.
Oh,
She has.
I have enough
Precious.
movement. I could
Bubbles
do that.
actually,
In that
Bubbles
case,
actually bleeding.
I'm dragging Dead Corpse number 3 with me. And when I get to here, I'm slamming it down on, what's that, number 6?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm going to slam it down on number 6.
Okay.
26 to hit unarmed attack or bludgeoning. Yeah, it's just going to be a 9. I got a flat 9 on bludgeoning.
He is still alive.
But now he's got a dead body on top of him.
Kill him. Kill him. That bastard. He pushed me down twice. He's a bully.
Is that it from Zoma?
And that's my turn. That's actually no, let me go ahead and bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
Okay.
And with that, I'm assuming hopefully he's got to do a Dex 14, or he's gonna take 4 points of lightning damage and get zapped from freaking lightning bolt from the sky. My storm aura when I go into rage,
How much
and then
damage?
that's my turn. 4?
He's still standing. Barely, though.
Not a lot, but it helps.
Okay, Jai,
Come on,
your
Grim,
turn.
blow him over.
So, how far is he away from me?
Mm-hmm.
25 feet. Okay. So, Jai is going to make an attack against this guy who is unconscious,
It would be an advantage.
which I believe is advantage on the attack. All right. So that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
As part of the action is going to be True Strike. So, guided by a flash of magical insight, you make one attack with the weapon used in the spell's casting. The attack uses your spellcasting ability for the attack and damage rolls, instead of using strength or dexterity. The attack deals damage. It can be radiant damage or the weapon's normal damage. So it's going to be radiant damage as the sword glows with a silvery black light as it plunged into his chest. Doing
I'll be right back.
8 points of slashing damage as I cut across him.
Still standing.
He's not dead from that, I believe. Still standing. Okay. And then I'm going to move 5 feet over this way, and throw a dagger with my offhand at this guy. At number 6.
Make that at disadvantage since you're throwing past 2 people.
Which isn't. Okie dokie.
Don't hit Bubbles in the back of the
This is
head,
gonna be
please.
bad. I just know it. I didn't hit Bubbles, but I got a 15 to attack.
I need. Oh, D4.
Or a 15 to hit.
Bubbles. Actually, no, Bubbles isn't here. Zoma, odds or evens?
Odd.
Okay, Dante, roll
It's
me
not
a
a nat
D4.
1.
No, but you're still throwing at your teammates still. I
Why?
need a D4, please.
Okay, fair enough. That's a 2. The very middle.
Again, Bubbles. I told you not to hit Bubbles, man. What did you do? Zoma was odd. I need you to roll me the damage.
Oh, right.
It's literally just a 1d4.
Yeah.
Just a dagger.
Still, you're
I'll
hitting
be
him.
right
One.
back. Stop killing Bubbles.
You got
I-
a dagger in the back, Bubbles.
God dang it! I ain't
It
even
was
left yet. You're stopping me.
The bandit did it. It wasn't me, I swear. He threw. As the dagger hit you with the handle, not the point.
Meanwhile, the bandit
Bonk.
seems to be
How
drugged up
much
on
damage?
something. It was 1 point.
Just the one. 1 point of damage.
Yeah, meanwhile, the bandit looks like he's drugged up on something.
So he barely stabbed you. Only poked you a little bit. It was a friendship poke.
Okay. Jelly's turn. You will see Jelly Gem will put his umbrella back onto his back, look back at the group, jump up into the air, doing a backflip. Dante, you brought this dude down to 1 HP.
Oh, yeah.
All
Well-
Jelly has to do right now is hit an unarmed strike. Actually, no, he shouldn't even do an unarmed strike. He can't do damage with punching. So he's gonna just use dagger instead. There's just a dagger attached to his shoe. That's gonna hit. As you watch Jelly do this backflip and land right on the dude's head, as you can hear an audible crack and the sound of something entering something filled with almost like something watery, which you can also conclude was something entering the dude's skull. As the dude then falls to the ground, as Jelly
So-
will roll forward.
So he Mario stomped the bandit.
Oh no, he landed
Jelly Mario stomped number 4 bandit.
He landed gracefully, but when Jelly rolls off, you will see
Are you
the
saying that?
skull is bleeding like something had punctured it.
So you're saying Mario doesn't jump on top of turtles gracefully?
Mario doesn't use a dagger in the shoe to stomp on Goombas.
How do you know?
Dude wears
No, he just
plumber
flattens
clothing.
them.
This is going to be his second attack on that number 6. He is rolling oddly good tonight. He doesn't kill this one, but he takes his umbrella and just whacks the dude over the back of the head. That's going to be his turn. And it is now the bandit's turn.
Pardon me, it wasn't me. Just run away, dude. Just disengage and run.
This bandit has seen all the things this clown has done over the past few rounds. As the bandit looks at Jelly, who just whacked him over the back of the head with the umbrella, looks at Bubbles, who has this death glare, Zoma, who hit him with a dead body of one of his old companions, and sees Grim with her weapons drawn in the mask that is covering her face. As the dude drops his sword, pretty much takes off his bag, drops all of his weapons, disengages, and walks away.
Yeah, Jelly did it. Jelly, you did such a good job.
He will look towards
The
Jai.
king and queen
Listen
were
here, you
right
little
to thank
shit.
you.
I was told to keep you protected, and if you continue to play the wimp card, I will
And you did
throw
that.
you in with the rest of them, as he will open up a little sack as you hear screams coming from it.
Well, wait. That bandit just got away. Even if he did a dash after his movement, he'd still be within 300 feet of us. So, does anybody have a ranged weapon that goes?
I do not
I
anymore.
have Eldritch Blast if he's within 120 feet.
I don't do spells with this fighter.
But just because we
Okay,
couldn't
I'll go an Eldritch
opportunity
Blast.
attack didn't mean we couldn't follow up.
That's a
Right.
That's a 17 on my Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
I mean, I could probably catch up to him, but why?
Max damage too. That's 10 points of force damage.
Yeah, he keels over dead in the
As Jelly
field.
says that and opens a bag. As
Oh,
Jelly
God.
shows him the bag and says what he says, Joe's just like, fine,
Hobo.
fine. As he points his sword to where the bandit's just running away, he's like, goodbye. As a surge of magic lights up in his sword and is projected outwards in a straight beam that looks like how would you describe it? Think of it as it's definitely in the shape of an arrow, but think of it as like it's more of a spear. So arrow kind of spear. So it's the whole shaft goes out 120 feet in distance, right? So for like 6 seconds, it's just this one long beam that is 120 feet long, and as it hits, it just disappears.
Okay, I assume you all are going to be looting the bodies.
Okay.
I
Well,
cast
I
healing on
mean,
bandit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I go and try and discreetly pick up my dagger from where it hit Bubbles in the back of the head.
I will need
turn around.
someone to keep a
This
list of
dagger that
these
has your
items.
name on it.
What's your passive perception?
Hold on. Eh.
Please tell me
Actually,
it's not
Bubbles is
one.
too busy trying to heal herself. She's like, "Ow, I'm hurt."
Yeah, that's why I was asking what your passive perception is.
Hold on. Yeah, she might not even be bothering with you right now. Hold on. Passive is 13.
Okay, yeah. You just see a guy comes over to you. He goes, "Oh, Bubbles, are you alright? You got hit so many times, my
Yes, I'm
little."
bleeding.
And you see he's
Hand.
like, he's like shuffling his feet a little bit. He's like, "Are you alright? God, that guy hit you pretty hard, didn't he?"
Yeah, she shows you the blood coming out of her mouth. I'm fine, she says.
You okay? Do
Hmm.
you have a headache? Do you have?
No, besides these stab wounds, I should be okay, she says.
Okay.
Gotta rest a bit. She
Let me
leans
know
up
if you
against the tree.
let me know if you start feeling the signs of a concussion. Okay, I just want to make sure that you're okay. You're smaller than me, and I've got to look out for my. Well, you say you're a princess, so technically we're related in some way, distantly maybe.
All
Pulls out a
royalty is related.
bandage. She tries to
Yeah.
heal herself with a bandage.
I'll go
Nice.
back to that one goat.
Okay. Who's ready to keep a list?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Give me a moment.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Okay. No, go for it. Let me.
If you've already got it written, can you just post it in Discord?
It
Hold
isn't
on.
written down. I'm reading this off character sheets.
Ah,
But I can write it down. Wait,
right.
let me do that.
Hold on. No, I've
Oh,
got
no,
I've got
that's fine.
something. I got it. I got it. Go for it. I got it. So what do we get?
4 hand crossbows,
All right.
5 crowbars,
Yep.
12 daggers,
Hold
All
on.
right.
How many daggers?
12,
12.
Yep.
3 scimitars,
All right.
Yep.
2 short swords,
Uh-huh.
5, actually no, more like 3 studded leather and pieces of studded leather,
Mm-hmm.
500 gold,
Yep.
uh, let's see here, 6 things of oil,
6 flasks of oil.
yep, 26 days worth of
Yep.
rations,
Wow.
Food.
Well, it's between
Yep.
4 or 5 of them, so yeah, it's
No.
and
else?
to top it all off, 1 single cattle crop.
No.
As in one bag or just one caltrop?
Just 1.
Wow.
Okay. I've got an idea for that.
Do
I'll
we
take
have
the
the
caltrop.
impression that these guys had a camp somewhere nearby, or were these just kind of loners on drifting?
You notice off in the distance there seems to be
I
what
need to
look
do. Oh, I need to
there's
whittle. Yeah, back.
there is a little campfire right here and one sleeping bag.
Okay. No notes or maps on these guys.
Nope.
I'm gonna start dragging the bodies and drop them on the campfire. We're very close to it where it will spread to them.
There we go. Fire. Burning them's easier than burying them.
You guys are very morbid.
The ceremony's done. They died a warrior's death. Now we can go. Warrior's death, warrior's burial.
Amen.
It's a very Viking of you, Zoma.
I wouldn't say that they were necessarily warriors, but they did fight a warrior's death.
I'm feeling rather Nordic tonight.
Jelly will dance around as he will give praise and everything to everyone's fighting skills. Look at Bubbles and give her a little Hello Kitty band-aid for the bruise on the back of her head.
Give me a second. Something's going after my chickens.
Well, how is everyone doing? Anyone hurt too badly?
I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much other than Zoma burning
Huh?
the
What's going on?
corpses.
Oh. Oh, right. That seems very normal. You know, them coming back as vampires or werewolves. Good thing to burn the corpses. So, Jelly, just I've got a weird question to ask you. Tell me, what is with your screaming bag?
Jelly will slowly turn around to look at Jai. That creepy, no word turn that you see everywhere. As he looks Jai dead in the eyes, Jai, you can see his purple pupils as he looks at you. You want to learn what's in the bag? I see.
I don't want to.
Good boy.
You're not gonna put me in the bag, are you? I don't want to go in the bag.
He's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
Here's the timeout
Only half in the bag.
order. As you will open the bag once again and start walking towards Jai.
Jai will slowly walk backwards. Jelly, you're supposed to protect us, not scare us.
Actually,
Oh.
technically, that was not in the. And the king did not specifically say he could not to do that.
What's in it? What am I gonna find?
Oh, this would have been too bad. As Jai, I will need a strength saving throw, or you will be put into the bag.
Oh God.
What's his DC?
It is an 18.
It doesn't matter.
Damn it.
I got an 8.
You
I
all
got
see
an 8.
as Jai is backing up from Jelly. Jelly grabs Jai by the collar of his shirt and just drags him into the bag and closes it shut. You'll be safe for now until I let
Is
him
that?
out.
Oh God.
I immediately walk right over to Jelly. I'm like right up in his face. My nose is like millimeters from his. I whisper, "Thank you," and then I just stand
Jesus.
back up.
Jelly will give
Oh my
Zoma a
God.
treat and a ball at the same time.
God. Oh
I
my
was
God.
expecting for a tussle with the jester, but
Wow.
no, I was sorely mistaken.
Maybe we could work out long-term storage options, eh?
Fucking hell. Wow.
Why did this
Bye.
go off script fast?
That was not expected. Oh
God.
shit. Oh,
Bad for Jai now.
and so do I, and I'm playing him. All right, guys. Hey, it's been a blast. I gotta go. I just realized I have an appointment at the old place, so I have to head off. Yeah. Thanks for having me. I shall be around later if you're still on. And yes, don't worry, Red Sonja. I will be in your game tomorrow. So I do not have
Oh,
work for the
looking
next
forward to it.
3.5 days. Oh,
Nice.
I'm off
You get
work
the
for
weekend
3.5
off.
days. I get the weekend off, baby.
The
After
Australian excitement right there.
2, maybe freaking 12 shifts in a psych ward is not very fun. And
Wow.
for the viewers, just so the viewers are aware, I work in security for hospitals, and I've been working in the psych wards for the last 12 shifts, which is the equivalent of 4 weeks, just about. Yeah, it's not fun. So, without further ado, I shall say adieu and goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen, Tai-chan. Bye-bye,
And
all.
Lucy's body.
There's no but. My buddy's not here.
Yeah, he's sort of in a bag at the moment.
Anyway,
I'm patting
yeah.
Jelly on the back, just saying thank you so much.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
we found a bunch of really neat shit. Do you want a bunch of stuff? We found a bunch of crap on these guys. Is there anything you want?
Well, I'm fine. I don't desire
All
anything
right.
of
You
what
guys
they
stay safe.
have. Stay safe, Dante. Get some rest.
All right, Dante.
I don't desire what they have. What I desire is in the cave of the elf. He has taken something very dear to me, and I desire to get it back.
You know what? You know what, friend? Lead the way. We'll be happy to do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
The way you handled that yourself in that fight, you did okay. Yeah. The way you stored our friend there for convenience for use later on. I'm not complaining.
Are you sure he's not going to eat him?
Do you really want an answer to that question?
Just saying. Clowns eat people. That's what they said on TV.
Hey,
Jelly will walk up to Bubbles with a little origami fish and hands it to Bubbles. Not all clowns and jesters eat people. Those are only the psychopaths. As he then begins his
Slaps
walk
it
once
away.
again.
So listen, buddy, unless you got a healing potion, I don't want to talk.
Let's see here.
If you're
What
not a
will
heal, then you're not helping me nothing.
as you touch the origami fish, you gain back 15 HP.
Oh, well. She goes quiet for once. Serves you right. Tries to play it off. I know you were trying to hurt me. Now you got caught. So now you're healing me, huh? Yeah, I'm watching you, clown.
It was your friend I put in the bag that hurt you. I simply put him in timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have another one of those bags?
I wish I did, but thing to make them has been destroyed a long time ago.
All right, come on, Bubbles. Take Bubbles' hand. I'll offer you a ride up on my shoulder.
No, I can walk.
Fine.
Let's keep an eye on that clown.
I quick stride. Whoop.
Is it me or is there no map up yet?
I don't have to. I'll
There has
move
been
at
a map
40. I
this
move
whole
kind of
time.
quick.
Yeah, I'm only 35, so I'm right behind you.
Right.
Just double checking. I wasn't seeing anything. I
Yeah,
got
you might
30.
want to
She can keep
reload.
up. She's watching the clown cautiously.
You don't like clowns, do you?
She's like, nope, I don't like clowns.
Boom, new map.
They make balloon animals and do bubbles. And this clown, as she's walking, she's talking. He makes people explode with smoke. Who does that?
After a bit of walking, he leads you into a town. You're about 3 days into your walk. You have been taking short rests, long rests, everything you need. As Jelly will have been performing acts to keep everyone's morale up, everyone has a hero point, just to let you know now.
Okay. I'd assume by now we've made some rapport with the guy, and we don't like totally despise him and don't want to kill him at every step anymore, or do we still want to?
You stay very
You
cautious
don't.
of him because he does still act erratically. But one thing that you can tell from being with him is he is a human. And during the nights of when you guys sleep, he does take off the mask and all the jester attire. He wears normal clothing to sleep. He has very pale skin, I'll say that much. He is about 6'1" in height. His eyes are purple. He has long black hair, and just from the look of him, average human look, he seems to be around the age of 16.
60?
16.
Hmm. Obviously, he's somebody that ran away to join the circus.
As you guys make it into the town, and you start to notice people sort of side-eyeing Jelly, he isn't wearing his smiling mask, he's wearing the crying mask this day. You don't know what that can mean or anything. This is a change in his mask for once. As you guys walk through the town, you are stopped by a guard. The guard will look at you and go, I feel like I know you from somewhere. But not the jester. The jester seems a bit out of place.
Have we ever seen this guy before?
This is
Right. Do I recognize him?
the guard is someone you do
Right.
not know.
Huh. Sorry, friend. I do not recognize you.
He snaps his fingers and looks at Grim and Zoma. You're the Knights of Garthy. That's who you are.
Some call us that.
And what be that to you?
Well, the Knights of Goth, they are legends. They're heroes, saviors of the world. Time's over.
That's nice, I think. Eyes
Yeah.
So are we to be expecting a parade?
Well, on such short notice, we can't do anything of the sort, but the Jarl is having a feast. He would be most pleased if you joined him tonight.
Well, what's the we do have event fees, you know. We are famous people and it costs money for us to attend events.
It is not an event.
We've got
It is
staff,
merely just a feast for his family and the nobles of the town.
Oh, so it's a private function.
Yes.
Another one. Guys, you want to have dinner at somebody's stranger's house again? I'm really getting kind of tired of that. How about you guys?
I just want a pizza.
Right? Me too. Hey, do you guys have like a house of pizza or just a local tavern with like just comfort food?
Yeah.
Well, there is a
That's
tavern,
where we're gonna
yes.
wind up heading. We're not going to the guy's house.
Yes, there is a tavern, but wouldn't
Point
you
the
want to
way.
go sit with royalty and eat luxurious foods?
You know, they're welcome to join us in the tavern if they'd like.
Yep.
Tell them I don't know about these guys, but I just want to wash my ass, eat some food, and not have Snoopy people looking at me.
I don't know. A good
We've been
ale
on
and
the road.
warm porridge sounds kind of good right now.
We've been on the road for what, 3 days with this clown? She watches the clown suspicious.
Literally.
Yeah.
How about we just, meet them tomorrow or something? Or you know what? Tell them to send the feast in a go bag for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll take 3 roast pheasant.
Right?
The guard sort of seems stunned at how blunt your statements are, and the fact you will just push off the fact that a royal member of a family will just means nothing to you all, as he sort of just stammers for a bit before walking off.
Oh, he didn't even. How rude! He didn't even tell
Right.
us where the tavern was.
Yeah, we'll go searching for the tavern. We want pizza. We
Yeah.
want this thing called pizza.
I don't
Jelly
know about
will
that. As long as
take
the
the
ale
lead.
comes with it, I'm on my way.
Right?
Jelly will take the lead as he says, "Follow me. I know where the best tavern in this town is." As he
I
leads
don't
you
care
to
about
the
that.
most rundown building
Right?
in the place that does have a tavern sign on the outside saying Phil's Garden and Tavern.
Oh, bingo.
Now we're talking here.
When you all enter in, it is very small. There is guarding equipment everywhere. There is a small counter with a sign saying, "If you don't tell, I won't say," with a little picture of what seems to be a kid drinking the biggest glass of ale you'll ever see.
Looks like they serve rum to small kids here.
Hey, that means you're good to go. You can order fruit juice.
Nope, not drinking with this clown around.
We don't have to cop free anymore.
Yeah, no
As you
sir.
guys sit down at one
Water
of
for
the
me, she
only
says.
when you sit down at one of the only two tables in the place, the man behind the counter, who you can only assume is Phil, will walk up to the group and say, "Howdy, folks. How may I serve you today? What can I get for your orders?"
Mm.
Food and
Crab
apple juice.
We'll start with a small cask of ale.
And apple juice.
I'll take 2 racks of lamb, full rack of beef ribs, full rack of pork ribs, half a bushel of potatoes, baked, please. And then you can see what my companions would like.
I would
You-
like 2 roast pheasants, stuffed, mind you, stuffed pheasants. I would like something steak. Sounds good. Appropriate. Make sure that it's got double digits.
Yeah.
on
Bubbles
the
puts up her hand.
count.
Guys, I noticed we are in a restaurant. Kind of looks like, I think. But should we see what they have first and then act what we want?
Oh, that might be best.
Phil,
Okay.
It doesn't look like they might sell
you
pheasant
notice
or ribs.
you
Kind of
you've
looks
all
like it
noticed
might not
this.
even have a sandwich. Looks like it.
You all notice this, but all the stuff Grim and Selma have already ordered has just appeared on the table as Bubbles was talking.
I just look at Bubbles and then I say, and a large thing of chocolate pudding. And
You
I
notice
grin, taking the
Phil
bowl of pudding and put it in front of me.
Phil reaches behind his back while holding the book and pencil in one hand and pulls out the biggest bowl of pudding you'll ever see in your life. It is almost as big as the table, as Phil is holding this one-handed and sets it on the table.
Oh, some sort of this is like a magic restaurant, I guess.
Phil will look at Bubbles.
I've learned a long time ago, when you're hungry, don't question where your food comes from.
Phil looks at Bubbles. No, I'm just really good at what I do.
Uh-huh. Well, in that case, she pulls out a piece of paper and a crayon and draws a cake made out of M&Ms, candy bars, just all the junk food mushed up in one bowl. You know how kids do it, where they put everything in one.
Ew.
So that's what I want. With fries.
Yeah. So you get like a tofu cake.
That will take a little bit,
She
Phil.
wants
I will definitely get that to you, as he will then look to Jelly. Jelly will say, I'll have the Jester's delight like always, Phil. Phil nods, writes it down, and walks into what you can only imagine is the world's smallest kitchen.
She basically wants everything from Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins put in one bowl with French fries on the side.
Okay. About 15 minutes
That
goes
sounds reasonable.
by as Phil comes out with a bowl. A bowl. He brings out a bowl that just has mountains of desserts, fries, donuts, it seems, and just everything that you can get from a donut store and a restaurant all in one. It does not look appetizing to most people.
Mhm.
As he also has a glass
Stands
mug
up on
of
the table.
he sets a glass mug of a purple smoking liquid in front of Jelly.
That's an example of a 8,000 carb shake.
Yeah.
You know the cartoons where the characters open their mouth, can eat the whole table in one bite?
Yeah.
You just see Bubbles' mouth open like an anaconda. She goes, "Ah!"
I'm gonna need a con
and
save.
takes all 60,000 calories. She takes 60,000 calories in one swallow.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Hey, you
I'm,
think that would be glucose spike?
I'm gonna need a con save.
You think?
Is Bubbles gonna die?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
15.
she's a kid.
15.
Kids are invulnerable to that shit.
Hold on. 15 plus let's get this dice to roll. She will take all of this down. 20. Yeah. She
Uh,
swallows it. Oh,
Bubbles, you eat this in one bite. The sugar hits your head like a freight train, and then you just pass out from the sugar coma pretty much.
Eh,
This is an equivalent of drinking 15 Red Bulls, 12 Monsters, and 12 pots of coffee all in one. The caffeine crash is real, man.
whoa. Whoa.
For a good 10 seconds, she could see the
So you hear
future.
her saying, whoa, whoa, I'm a butterfly. Whoa.
So I assume everyone else enjoys their food normally.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna feast slow but steady.
Same here.
You all watch Jelly
'Cause it's
stick a
not a
straw,
not a
a
race, it's a marathon.
Jelly sticks a steel straw into his glass of Jester's Delight and takes a sip with the straw underneath of his mask, as you can hear sizzling as soon as the straw hits the liquid. Not like bubble sizzling, like acid sizzling.
Hey, if he's enjoying it, that's fine. Whatever.
No.
I'm gonna practice not mine, not my business. None ya. Not gonna pay attention.
Some people juggle geese.
Right? 'Cause I'm gnawing on a bone.
After, I'm gonna say 15 minutes, Bubbles finally does wake up. You guys are still eating your food, drinking your ale, and Jelly has gone to performing tricks for the other guests in the tavern.
I grab the other two and we sneak out while Jelly's distracted and see if we can't lose him.
There we go.
You're gonna leave 6
With the
plates of
bag.
perfectly good food.
Yeah.
Well, we're full.
It's magic food. It's gonna be like Chinese. We're gonna be hungry in 20 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
So you try and sneak out.
Oh hell yeah.
Zoma, Grim, Bubbles, roll me a perception check, please.
Perceptions?
Yes.
What's the DC?
15.
I rolled a 15.
Nice.
I got a 15 too.
Is everyone gonna roll a 15?
You like dibs?
Oh wait, what are we rolling?
Perceptions.
Perception.
Percepi.
I got that. Not with an 8. I
Okay.
think that's what my last one was. What the hell?
Bubbles and Zoma see a little ball, like a dog ball, fly through the air and land in front of Zoma.
I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna try to ignore it. I'm not gonna fetch it.
Roll me a
No,
wisdom save.
I'm not gonna fetch it. I even turn and I look at Bubbles and say, I'm not gonna fetch it.
DC
I'm not.
17. You're fighting your base
Good boy.
instincts.
What save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. What I gotta do? Oh, fuck it. I run over and I quickly grab the ball.
As you grab the ball, you
Come
feel a
on, let's go.
hand petting the back of your head as you hear something whisper into your ear. You can't get rid of me that easy.
I'm trying not to thump my left leg.
He starts scratching behind your ear.
Ah, I guess we're not sneaking away, are we?
You can't get
Don't
away.
look like it.
Not when I'm tasked with keeping you
Well,
safe.
in that case, wait here 1 moment. I go back inside. I'm grabbing 2 of those big old beef ribs and I'm coming back out.
Mm.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. We are gonna take a quick break so I can put my chickens away.
We can go.
Is Red back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So I assume you guys are getting ready to head your way to the werewolf cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, save these bones. And I keep gnawing on one of them, eating the meat
Yeah,
off
there
of
you
it.
go. Got to suck the marrow out of them.
Well, no, I need to just give them clean bones. I'm not going to give them like a meaty. I'm eating the ribs. You can have the bones. That's all we need,
Well, yeah. So you can suck the marrow out of them. That's good eats, man. I like to do that on steaks if I can. Get as
right?
much of the marrow out of the bones as I can.
Me,
Oh, that's
I'm
good
with you.
stuff.
I'm with you. Stop! You're getting me hungry. I want to eat, and I'm trying to lose weight. Trying to lose weight.
I just ate, and in fact, I can't finish my dinner
I can
now.
look down. I can actually see my belt buckle and my freaking zipper, and it's not like okay. Let me look over. Oh, there it is. No, I just looked at it. It's there. Wow.
Okay.
First time in my life in a long time. Wow, many years. Let's go.
Jelly will lead you
All
guys
right.
in the right path as he leads you up to a cave. This cave is called Cave Skull. I don't know why the werewolves would call it that. It doesn't even look like a skull.
Uh,
Give me 1 second.
I'll walk up to the entrance. I'll walk up to the entrance and take a sniff. Does it smell like it's a like a packed den?
hey, maybe you want to take a leak in front of it. Mark your territory.
Right. I haven't gotten there yet. Give me a moment. I got to smell first.
Maybe they've got a communal shit pile that's a greeting, kind of like leaving a business card.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're quite that feral, or are they?
I thought they were kind of feral, but
Yeah. We got some wicked thunderstorms rolling through here. I'm not sure what Cobalt's got going on, but normally if I get it, he's already got it or it's hitting there too.
yeah, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat anymore. Okay, just gonna put that in there. Okay, put that up there.
So I want
Okay,
something sweet, and that's my craving is I want something sweet, and I'm hungry.
yeah,
I should have ate just a little bit more for dinner.
yeah. Well, as they say, a moment on the lips, forever on your hips.
Right? I just look at it this way. Yeah, look up at the clock. It's 8:30. Geez, 9 o'clock. I'm a zombie. 9:30. I'm in bed, dead to the world. I can hang out for another hour and not eat. I can do it. I know I can do it.
Yeah, there you go. Just a test of will. So we're at the cave of the Tri-Skull.
Yeah. Just sniffing at the entrance before we head on in there.
I am not going to draw my sword. I'm going to go in as an ambassador of peace.
Yeah, I would actually stop about right here and just take a good sniff.
Wait, is there a map for us?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, move left.
oh, okay. There we are. I would move up too. I don't want you to be strung out without protection.
Okay. Everyone here.
We are.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Jelly will walk up forward, taking the lead since he's supposed to be keeping you safe. As when he enters into the cave, you look into the cave, he sort of just vanishes because of how dark it is.
But I stop at the entrance and I just take a good sniff.
It reeks
Does
of
it
death
smell
and
like a packed
musk.
den?
Yeah, it reeks of death, musk, and
Oh,
fecal
by the
matter.
way, I stop and light a torch.
Okay.
Oh, what I love in the den. I light a torch, by the way.
Yep, I heard that much. So do you three
Okay.
follow?
All right. Now
Bubbles?
just walk in.
Oh yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah. Go ahead. And where are we going? Up. We're going up. Okay. I see.
Is Bubbles
Up
here?
in the. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm here.
You can move your token.
You coming in the cave? You're still way outside.
Oh, hold on.
I almost feel like I've got a headache coming. Maybe it's all the preservatives. Fucking fast food.
She's been shadowing Jelly Guy there, literally step for step, following stepping in every spot where he stepped. Ever since we left that little town thing.
Hold on. I know I keep getting these weird little things. All right, hold on. I see Jelly. Where am I? Oh,
You're way down the bottom there.
oh, ooh, wow, way gone.
Right? You want to catch up?
Bubbles class teleportation.
Jelly will stop,
She appears
and
out of.
with Grimm's torchlight lighting up a bit of the cave, you can see there's a bunch of bones just sprayed out everywhere. Humanoid bones, to be exact.
Oh yeah.
Oh, joy, another fun spot.
Jelly will signal for you all to follow, as he doesn't seem to
Okay.
be talking in this area, as he avoids stepping on the bones.
Oh yeah.
What happens if you step on a bone?
I'd kick him. Go ahead.
Cracks and makes noise.
I step on a bone.
Hmm. And I just typed in that this werewolf was sleeping. You now have a
Oh, that's
werewolf
right.
staring at you all. Or Grim, Bubbles, and Jelly.
A what? Oh, puppy. Let me see if I know this.
You go pet puppy.
Puppy, puppy. Let's see, perception. 11. Puppy. Do we see the puppy?
Yeah, because it just charges up onto Jelly.
Oh. Hey, look, puppy. You hear Bubbles yelling, puppy!
Like 9 isn't gonna hit him. And a natural 20 on Jelly. Oh no. 16 points of slashing. Okay. As you all see this werewolf just run up and slash Jelly across the chest, Jelly's clothing does not seem to be affected by the claws of this werewolf, as the werewolf starts snarling and growling, circling Jelly.
Is that Jelly's girlfriend?
They do look like they make a nice couple. I say as I come walking up behind Bubbles, and I just lean against the wall, watch Bubbles or watching Jelly and the werewolf dance.
Jelly will reach
Oh
into,
yeah.
well, yeah, Jelly will reach into his shirt, pull out what seems to be a little flower, a daisy to be exact, points it at the werewolf as it sprays a rainbow of colors all over the wolf's face, blinding it.
So with it blinded, can I throw my hammer at it?
Go ahead, but the more noise you make, the more wolves that are most likely to be attracted.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to activate a charge. I'm just throwing the hammer at it. I'm not going to do the thunder thingy on it.
Okay, go ahead.
28 to hit,
That hits. Uh,
and that would give him 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
okay. You also rolled an 18 on the dice. I'm gonna need you to roll me a d6 for the mortal wounds.
Boom, 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 boom. 3.
3. Roll me a d6. You hit its right arm.
5.
You, as the hammer hits its arm, it lifts its paw up in the way, trying to slash at Jelly. You hit its hand so hard it rips one of its fingers off.
Whatever it takes. And I got my hammer back, and that's my turn.
Okay, Grimmer Bubbles, go. Because this technically wasn't an initiative.
Yeah.
All right.
I know, right?
I'm gonna move up to him
Yeah.
and I'm going to whack him with my sword or try to. 20.
18 points of damage. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me?
Yep. And now, yep.
Okay, it cut out for a second. Sorry. Okay, a 25 does hit. 18 points of damage. As how does it look when you kill it?
Yep. I just bifurcate him from the upper left shoulder down to the right hip as he just crumbles into two pieces, slumped on the floor.
Okay. Uh, you now have free range. You guys can move around this area. I say as I realize there's another werewolf token.
Well, I'm going to light a torch off of Grimm's torch. And then as soon as my torch is lit, I'm going to just kind of drop it on the werewolf so it doesn't come back and bother us in 20 minutes.
Okay, the other werewolf is sleeping though.
Oh, you baby puppy.
Yep.
Oh, good, but this guy's going to be on fire. And did we spot the other one?
Yes, you can see the other one, which is sleeping.
Oh, puppy's sleeping. Don't wake it up.
A flaming sleep, maybe.
I want to wake up. I'm gonna try to get a better look at it. Is he like just a regular werewolf, or does he look like he might be the alpha or something?
It
Or
is a regular werewolf. You were told by the king the alpha is significantly different from the others.
Ooh, maybe I can be an alpha.
I'll let
Jesus.
I'll come back and I'll let the party know. It's just another yard trash. But we're definitely heading in the right direction because we're running into more of them. So
Kittens.
what do you say we sneak around, half of us on either side, and we attack it all at the same time? Oof.
Well, I don't know. I thought Jellybean was leading us on this adventure. I'm waiting for Jellybean.
Well, no, we can do all kinds of mayhem. He's got to try to keep us safe.
That's true. Now we could check out what's down here.
We could, but I don't want that thing up there coming up behind us.
What's in
Once
this
it's
pit?
dead, I'll go down there. So hey, I'll tell you what. I'll go around the other side. I'll I'll wake it up and I'll have it come charge me. I'll be like over here, and then once it's coming after me, you guys come up around the other way and get it from behind.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this one dead one with a flaming torch on it, and I'm just gonna throw it in this pit here. It looks deep.
Oh, is that a pit?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Or
Oh,
is it a maybe it's a raised area?
it
It is
is.
a
Yeah,
it is
I
a
wasn't
pit.
sure which.
All right.
Oh, how long does it take for it to go thud?
Oh, 20 seconds.
Oh
That's
fuck.
a deep.
That's
That's
oh
a deep pit.
fuck.
It's like, uh-oh. I think our laugh when that thing hit um would
20
probably
seconds.
woken up the other one because we would have been at about 10 seconds we would have been looking at each other in disbelief. At 15 it'd be like holy fuck, at
Yeah.
20 it'd be like oh my god.
32 feet per second, baby. That thing's cooking.
And then when it finally hits it'd be like holy shit.
He hit terminal, man. You know, he smoked in about 120 ish. It's what humanoids fall at.
He just turned to jelly instantly.
Oh
23 on
yeah.
you, Zoma.
That hit me, son of a bitch. I was
Max
too busy
damage.
laughing.
Max damage 11. Uh, I don't even have to ask if that one
Got
hits
it?
on Grim. That's a natural 20 on Grim for 11.
Let that one wake up, I guess. Yeah.
As Grim
All
and
right.
Zoma, this one's claws seem to burn with fire as it hits you. You both take an additional 4 points of fire.
Okay.
All right. Not love until you burn when you pee.
Right.
Okay, I am gonna have you guys roll initiative to see if you can do better than the wolves, to see who goes first when they are awoken. Seem to be having technical difficulties once again. I will be right. And we're back. Yeah, initiatives.
You got Storm?
No, it's actually pretty clear outside. But anyways, you all added your new initiatives, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bubbles with the highest for once.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's gonna get some revenge this round.
the surprise attack has ended. Bubbles started us off on killing this new wolf.
Wait, oh, wait, there's a wolf on the left too. Is he like in water or something? This one
This
here.
one here, that is just to track the wolves initiative.
Wolf. Okay, gotcha. All right.
And that is a
Alright, so there's
wall
only
that
that
is
one wolf in the middle there?
yes, this one that is named
Yes,
Awake.
just that one right there.
So I'm very cautious in this area these days. Just gonna keep it simple. Let's do Eldritch Blast. She points her finger like a gun and goes pew. 18.
18 hits.
He takes a whopping 11 points of damage and he gets pushed. Is it 5 feet? 10 feet back.
Oh, push him 10 feet right into the pit.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's a straight line, unfortunately. I didn't
Uh-huh.
Uh,
so yeah.
Is that it from Bubbles? No movement?
That's it. Now, she's not moving. Bubbles is squishy, but she's gonna. Oh God, it's the clown. She eyes the clown, eyes the hole, decides to go by the hole. She ends her turn.
Right back to the same position, and we'll do the same exact thing it did before. Grim does a dirty 20 hit.
yes, it will.
You will take 6 points of slashing and 10 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Zoma, 26.
That hits.
You will take 9 points slashing and 9 points of lightning. As it is now
Got
Jelly's
him.
turn. Jelly will walk up beside Grim and Zoma. As you can definitely tell, he is smiling underneath his mask. Well, you seem to attack the people I must protect. Let's see how you do when you're a bunch of. As he will point his finger at the werewolf. And let's see if Jem can do it. He is actually going to cast Vicious Mockery as he looks at the werewolf. You don't look like a wolf. You look like a chihuahua on roids. And that's saying something because chihuahuas are typically tiny like you. And the wolf rolls a natural one, of course, on its save. And the wolf's ears start bleeding as it flops forward dead. You gonna burn this corpse too?
No, we're just gonna throw it in the pit.
Yeah, throw that one in the pit
Roll
too.
me a d4, please.
Yep.
Ooh, me?
D4.
Uh,
1.
It no longer takes 20 seconds. It takes 30.
Even better. Oh, it means maybe he tried to blow his fall. Or he got thrown into a deeper point. Who cares?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're advancing.
Jelly will look into the pit.
Shall we?
Wherever you want to go, I'll follow.
What, down there?
Can I just do a shove and push Jelly Gem into the pit?
You can roll to hit. It's not going to be that hard.
I mean, we are in a perfect position. Oh, 16?
That hits.
I was just gonna say, could I move my longsword blade in front of his feet so it gives him advantage?
Oh, so yeah. Then he trips. It's like
Hmm.
All right.
You watch
coordinated attack.
as Jelly falls into the hole. Give me 1 second, see what happens.
Yeah, we would actually be counting 1, 2, out loud probably too.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
In fact, I'll bet you we'll see Jelly in about 40 to 50 seconds.
Something is definitely up with his subclass because it continues to remove stuff.
Uh,
Yeah, it continues to just remove it from his character sheet. That is pissing me off.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to change his subclass. It was so happy. Oh, no. Okay. He appears behind you. As I need Soma to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Just kidding, huh? Just jokes between friends. 15?
15. Okay. Now I gotta go back to spells, see what the save actually was. Fail! As you take 2d10 psychic. Actually, no, it's d8s. You take 7. As he appears right behind you, as he whispers into your ear, do you need to go into the bag as well? Jai is looking for a friend.
Oh, listen, you got no sense of humor. It was a joke.
My entire
You
gimmick
know,
is humor.
wiping the blood, scratching my ear and like, oh, blood on my finger, go blood running down my ear, trying to ignore the freaking pain you just put in my head.
Now let's continue on our journey to find the Alpha before we all starve to death in this cave.
I'll lead the way.
I said
Yeah.
you two lead the
Zoma's
way.
looking pretty beat up, just a heads up. Bullshit, I didn't have rage going, so I took full damage.
You want a bandage?
Oh, I'd love one of your Hello Kitty Band-Aids if you've got one.
She gives you a bandage so you recover dice +2. So you got to roll whatever your hit dice. So was that a D12?
For me, I believe so. Yes.
Barbarian, right? So
Yeah.
D12 plus the licky sticky bandage from her healing kit.
I'll take 7, 8, 9 points. You know what? At this point, 9 points will help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm down about half.
She gives you one too. Hit dice plus 2.
Yeah,
How many,
thank you.
how many band-aids do you got left?
The healing kit has 10 uses.
Oh, can I have another one?
No, you only get one per day.
Oh, bummer.
There's 12. Hey, that helps. Thanks.
Right? Nice roll.
Okay. You
You
can
make it.
either go straight,
Damon gives me
right,
12.
or left.
Go this way. I
Straight.
feel lucky.
Yeah, we'll head north.
Okay. Since you already made this decision, I will tell you this much. If you would have went left or right, you would have ended up in the opposite side. So say you went right, you would have ended up left. But both sides have werewolves, just waiting. Now you come to an intersection, right or left.
Aha.
We
I'm
ain't
thinking
screwed.
right.
Hey, where's the clown?
Right, I forgot to move him.
Yeah, we left him back there. We left him back there.
Clown's dead. We're free,
Uh-huh.
free.
Hey, we're out of the intestine and in the stream now.
Yeah.
This water seems very
Wait, this
calming.
looks like a large intestine. I
How
wouldn't touch
deep is
that
this
green stuff.
water?
I don't want to really know the answer to that.
Well, I do.
This water may seem very calming, but the smell
Independent.
radiating off of these plants is almost like uric acid.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
know what else it is. Smells yucky.
Ooh, squishy.
All right. I don't see no. Oh, hey.
Yep, you
Hello.
got
Oh,
one of the crystal ones. Oh crap, this is about to die. Hold on, I gotta plug in this mic.
I don't think I like these. Especially then I only get one hit around. And I can take a reaction. Do I have that? Mm,
Okay, it is plugged in.
no, but I can do that.
Bubbles, you are starting us off.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. Bubbles is way back here. I didn't move up yet.
Of
What
course,
do
right
we
next to
see?
Jelly.
Another wolf? God. Oh, yuck. She moves again. Yuck. Yeah, she watches. She watches Jelly. She watches the. What is that? What is that? I don't
You
know.
have fought one of these
Watches
before.
the thing. Watches Jelly.
It has almost killed you in the past. One of them.
She looks at Jelly. Looks at the monster.
I'm glad I got
Decides
that
which,
hit points now.
decide which one is more dangerous. I don't know. Jelly is. I guess we'll see. All right, let's try it. Anything that's cool and interesting. All right. Hmm. All right. I guess not. Okay. You see Bubbles stretches out her hand, and a giant sword appears, almost as tall as she is. All right. Let's see if this works. She approaches. Takes a deep breath. lifts up the sword. It's way bigger than her and tries to. 18.
That hits.
Alright.
It takes 13 points of damage. And let's see if it does anything else. Boom, boom, plus 3 head. That's only if you get a crit. All right. Oh, that looks like it. And bonus action, she's going to cast. Oh no, that's the next turn. All right, I have my turn.
Okay. It is the wolf's turn. As Bubble hits it with the sword, it will take one action, well, one attack action to slash Bubbles. Let's see. It's another natural 20, because it needs to make me seem like I'm cheating. 11 points of slashing on you, Bubbles.
Ouch.
And Zoma will get the second attack. 14 probably doesn't hit.
Nope,
Grim, another natural
that
20
does not.
for 16.
Alright.
Again, needed to make me seem like I'm cheating. As its turn will end with that, as its gems start to grow larger. Jelly's turn. Jelly is going to step up a bit closer, right beside Grim and Bubbles, as he will place a hand on both of you.
Oh, you're trying to betray us. Run, run.
And you gain 20 points of healing.
I'll take it.
She watches the clown suspiciously.
That helps.
That'll end
So
his
you're a
turn.
poisonous healer?
I do not intend to hurt you, little kid. I only wish to bring smiles to all the little boys and girls across the lands.
Right, by healing us and then eating us, huh?
I
Mm-hmm.
do not eat people. I
I'm watching you,
prefer
clown.
lamb.
Yes, that's why they call children little lambs.
Quiet, little lamb.
Bah.
Grim, your turn.
Grim is going to burn a superiority dice for a fainting attack. And he is going to roll thank God it was a 4 and it rolled over to a 14 for 25.
Yeah, that hits.
His demodge is going to be 20 points.
How do you kill him?
Wait, don't take that in yet. I've got supplemental damage yet. 27 points
How do you kill him?
total. I'll just slice it across the midriff. Nothing flashy.
I need a dex save from everyone, please, as the wolf's gems shoot outwards. Good thing you killed it sooner.
Ooh, what's our
I'm
DC?
at 11.
DC 15.
Oh, I fell. Yeah, 13.
Jelly failed.
Dexterity save. Hold on.
Jelly failed. Oh no, is everyone gonna fail it?
Yep, I failed.
I did too.
Good thing you guys didn't let it charge up to max by letting it live. That is 10 points of piercing to everyone.
Okay. I am downloading.
Yeah,
hit
ditto.
points.
Oh, Jelly looks like you can heal, she says.
Yes, I can heal. But
But,
how bad is everyone? As he will stick another band-aid on top of Bubbles' head.
I've lost a third of my life.
But the creature's dead, and that's cool. That was the
Yeah.
alpha.
No.
No. Not by a long shot.
Oh. Do you have a tiny hut available by chance?
I do not have that spell, no. But I can watch over you while you sleep, so that you can get some rest.
You know, if you wouldn't mind, if you could keep an extra close eye on Bubbles for me, especially while she sleeps, I know she would appreciate that.
You watch
This
as
monster around?
he pulls a
Never.
deck of cards out from his sleeve as he starts shuffling it, tossing it into the air. There's now 5 of him just standing around the area doing tricks.
I'm unimpressed.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure like how smart it is to try to get a long rest in the middle of a werewolf's lair.
Right.
As bad as I need one.
Well, I think we should go off the beaten path and kind of off to the side.
Yeah, or it's not that long of a walk back out. What if we just camp out back in the forest and then we'll come back in?
Right. That could be.
Because we came in kind of limping a little bit, I think.
Yeah. I think I was down already.
Yeah. What do you think? How's that sound to you, Bubbles?
I guess.
What do you want to try to sleep in here?
I can sleep in the how deep is the hole?
What? Were we through people?
Yeah.
You
I
can
don't.
go 20 to 30 seconds. It's a long ways.
Yeah.
I guess you won't be able to get out, huh? Maybe a ladder? Alright.
Well, unless there's either an anti-gravity spell in there, so you fall really slow, or it's like 800 feet deep.
Or more.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess outside we go.
Yeah. So we'll head outside collectively. We'll make camp outside, and we'll just come back in the morning when we've licked our wounds a little bit.
There you go. That sounds good. This is a good place to call it anyway.
Yeah, I was
Right.
just gonna say, we should call the session here too. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification so you always get notified when we upload. And we'll see you next week.